It helps if my microphone was near my mouth. Hi, Chad. I was over here like, hi, Chad. And you guys literally couldn't hear me because my microphone was like not even near me. Hi, Chad. How you guys doing today? I hope you all are having an absolutely amazing, what is today? Monday? I hope you're having an absolutely amazing Monday evening or Tuesday evening. Oh my god, I can't even speak anymore. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing Monday evening or Tuesday morning, depending upon where you are in the world. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Skiddosaurus Rex. I'm a 66 million year old dinosaur, and today we are going to be listening to my first ever EP, Celestia. Woo! That's right, that's right, that's right. My first ever EP, Celestia. Ooh, so exciting. Ooh. Are you guys hyped? I'm hyped. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. I'm so excited. I've been like looking forward to this stream all day, being like, I'm also kind of nervous because I'm really hoping that like you guys obviously like it, but I'm like also really excited at the same time because this has been like almost a year in the making. Well, I guess technically over a year if you count Cosmic, but still crazy. I have an EP. I have an EP, you guys. Isn't that crazy? Like, what? Me? This little old dino has an EP? What? Like, bro. That's craziness. Never thought in my entire lifetime would I ever have an EP. Maybe someday I'll have an album. That'd be crazy. But now we're here. We are. Hi, Saber. We're here. So my plan is to go through all the tracks. I may... it kind of depends on how I feel by the time we get to the instrumentals. I may possibly sing them once we get to the instrumental tracks. I don't really know. It depends. I mean, I guess we'll see how my throat feels, but I'll do my best. I'll see if I can sing them for you guys. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through all 5 songs and I'll talk a little bit about them. Not gonna. There really isn't too much to say, but I still kind of want to talk about them a bit. I am gonna do a member stream probably next week to talk more in depth about the songs and kind of do like a behind the scenes type thing. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of want to do a behind the scenes type thing for the members. So it'll probably be a member stream next week. Oh, I froze. That's crazy. So be prepared for that, TriceraPals. There's going to be a behind the scenes type thing, and I'm going to go more in depth with all the songs for you guys, and I'm going to have some other things to show you as well. Ooh, so exciting. Yeah. So I'm very excited. I'm pretty nervous. I really hope you guys like all the songs. I'm not fully sure. I think doing the desktop audio probably is the best way to do this. So I am going to go through all the songs. I'm going to make you guys listen to Cosmic. Just because it is part of the EP, and there may be people here who have not heard Cosmic yet, which if that's the case, what are you doing? How have you not heard Cosmic? It's almost a year old. So we're going to listen to Cosmic. I'll talk a little bit about Cosmic. I don't really... I mean, I kind of already talked about Cosmic a lot, but I'll like briefly go over it. All right. So, yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today because there's only really so much I can say about it, but it's going to be great. I really hope you guys like all the songs. I'm really, really hyped for this. I'm also really scared, but also, I hope you guys enjoyed the concert. Before I start, I actually wanted to talk about that real quick. Did you guys enjoy the concert from Saturday? A lot of love went into that. I was like really scared that I was gonna mess something up when I did the concert. It's great. I'm so glad you guys liked it. Yay! I watched it again. Heck yeah. When does the EP come out for our ears after stream? Soon TM. I'm currently waiting for it to be approved. It was supposed to be approved Saturday, but you know, things happen. So I'll let you guys know. But it kind of works out because I get to give you a first listen. Kind of exciting. It was great seeing people react after all that work. I know, seriously. And having like over 200 people watching the concert that so many people worked so hard on, like, was absolutely insane. I was like, there's no way. I was so happy though. I was nervous but really happy, and I've never done anything like that before. There were so many turning points, like there were so many like moving pieces, and like so many like songs. I had to make sure everybody had their stuff recorded. I had to go to people, be like, hey, can I have this? Can you redo this for me? Can I have you redo this? I had to redo my parts a few times. It was crazy. And Mess and I, and even Dino Dad, we all worked like non-stop to make sure this concert was perfect. And I was proud of myself too. Like the beginning intro where you hear Dino Dad, like the announcer, when you hear Dino Dad as the announcer, and you see like the intro video with like all the talents and stuff, I did that myself. I put all that together. Mess gave me some pointers, but like I put all that together myself. I was very proud of myself. I was like, dang, Skiddo, this is high quality. I was like, dang, all right. He helped. Mess gave me some pointers, which was really good, so thank you, Mess. Mess did all of the he did all the visual effects that you saw at the concert. So all of like the fancy graphics that were in the background of the stage, like the moving background and the frame, he did all those. He did the fade-ins and the fade-outs of the talents and the little chimes that you heard going in and out. I did the fade-ins of the stages, so like when my song ended and it would fade into whoever was next, I did that. But he did the majority of the hard work with the stages and stuff. And obviously all of our talents worked really, really hard. All the guests, they did really, 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 really good with their songs. Everything sounded amazing. Dino Dad obviously did the ad breaks with Lil Dino, and I was forever grateful for that. That was amazing. He did a really good job with that. And obviously I got Dino Dad and Mess to sing with me, which was crazy because I didn't think I could get either of them to sing with me, but I did. So heck yeah. I got them both to sing with me. Oh yeah. I was like, let's go. Let's go. Dino Dad original song when? I mean, he could come out with an original song if he wanted. Really won with that one. I know. I was so excited. I was like, let's go. And the thing that was like even more fun about this too is that I didn't tell like any. Like none of the Dino-mites, none of you guys knew that Dino Dad or Mess were gonna sing a song with me in the concert. I didn't tell anybody. So I was like super excited about this because I was like, nobody knows what's gonna happen. It's like, yeah, I'm sure they'll probably assume that there'll be like some sort of cameo from Dino Dad, but they won't assume that he will sing a song with me. No, they certainly wouldn't. So I was really surprised. I was really excited to see your reactions to Mess and Dino Dad both singing with me. It was probably the most fun I've had with a project, even back and forth. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And honestly, like, I'm sure you feel the same way, Mess, but like seeing the like final like cut of everything, like the shipped version of it, and like seeing everybody's reactions to it just made it so worth all of the time and effort we put into it. Like, it was just so amazing just being able to see everybody's like reaction to it and how excited everybody was, and it was just it made me so happy. I'm a mess and proud of it. Aren't we all, Dino Dad? I had a feeling they would, but I didn't know it all. Well, now you know. I guess it's a Dino Dad, but color was technically correct. Technically, everybody that guessed Dino Dad as a guest was correct. But I wasn't going to tell you that because it would have ruined the surprise. I knew Rainbow Dino Dad was real. I was excited to see your reaction, Ginger, most of all, because every time I announced a new guest, you were upset that it wasn't Dino Dad. So I was like super excited to see your reaction in particular, because I was like, I can't wait to see what he thinks of Dino Dad being in here. Dino Dad, yeah, Dino Dad. Dino Dad's my real dad, in case any of you didn't know. I wasn't upset that the guests are grades, but I got to see my man up there on stage. You did. You did. It really was Dino Dad wearing a hat. It was. He was wearing a hat. You guys were faked. He had a headband with an ahoge on it to make it look like it wasn't him, but in reality, it was. I feel like that was the most spamming of Dino Cheer we've ever done. I think so, but it was great. I loved it. I loved seeing you guys spam Dino Cheer. It was great. Honestly, it made my heart so happy. You got asked what the apples and bananas thing was at work. Truly peak. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Oh man, I'm so glad you guys liked the concert. I was kind of worried that not a lot of people would show up. But it worked out. There was a lot of people there. Mess singing was more surprising, I think, out of the two. Was it? Skiddo, watch her. I'm a level with you. Alright. Level with me, bro. She let me pick Lil Dino's karaoke song, and I thought that was perfect. Yeah, it is pretty funny, too. Sorry for all the throat clearing, by the way. I'm still recovering. The entire Hollow Chord admin team were so hyped for the concert. Oh, wait, Hefs? Are you talking about Hololive English fan server? I know. There were several servers where people wanted me to get banned for spamming the concert, and the mods were like, "Just let me do my thing." I have connections. Okay? I know the correct people. I know how to work my pull when I need it. I know Ninja personally, so yeah, it's pretty great that I know people. It's pretty great. Hold on. Gross. All right. Yeah, I do know. I know a lot of Hollow fans that were nice enough to not say anything when I was like low key, you know, pushing my my link around, being like, "Hey, could you share this, please?" So it worked out, and there were a bunch of people there. A lot of Bay Rats there. There were a lot of other fans there that I knew. I do have eyes everywhere. I do indeed have eyes everywhere. Ooh. Doing the fan projects gets you connections. That's all I'll say. Okay. We should probably start. I just wanted to talk about the concert a little bit because I haven't fully had a chance to talk about it, but I'm so glad you guys like it. Yay! All right. Let me start with Cosmic. La, 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 la. All right. Let me turn off my background music. All right. Time for track number 1 on the EP, which is our lovely one and only Cosmic. Woo! A classic. Skiddo classic number 1, Cosmic. Sing along, chat. Eons ago, adrift a lonely asteroid. My voice was all that filled the void. But then a miracle met me with the brightest love, a fulfillment of what I'd been dreaming of. I can't believe you found me, you chose to stay. Without you I wouldn't be here today. Gazing up at a star, I think it echoes up from my joyful heart. I know it's meaning from my soul, grateful for the love and care you show. Yo, let me have the aux. That's a crazy statement. From place to place we wandered, you and me. A journey where I have learned to be a dinosaur putting in her very best as I finally lay all uncertainty to rest. When you found me and chose to stay, it changed my life in every way. Like stars through the galaxy, I've been drawn to your gravity. I know I mean it from my soul, grateful for the love and care you show. From this cosmic dinosaur. And what a journey that has been with you all. I could never express my thankfulness enough. We've been through ups and downs along the way, and when times are easy and when times are tough. So I'll check off my list of accomplishments on this atlas we call our history. And from here on out, I now look forward to see what lies ahead in mystery. Hey, Kairos! Good luck at work! Cosmic! Wow! My first ever original song. So a little bit about Cosmic, since it has been quite a while since I've talked about it. Cosmic is the first ever song that I have come out with. It was written by me and by Yama, who is my composer, my main composer. He also obviously composed Cosmic. We worked on the lyrics together, and essentially Cosmic is about the Dynamites, you guys, and how I wouldn't be where I am without you guys, and that I am just so grateful for all of your love and support that you give me, and that I literally just would not be here without you guys. So Cosmic is kind of like my thank you to you guys for being such amazing Dynamites, and for always supporting me and showing up when I need you most, and for just always being here for me, and just my way of showing how grateful I am to you guys. And we did kind of like a catchy beat. Thought it would be super fun to have it be like spacey themed kinda, and have it like upbeat and fun, and yeah. So yeah, Cosmic is a really good song. Like I said, it was my first ever song to be written, which was pretty cool. Pretty fun stuff, you know. Like, it just, I don't know. It was kind of special having that come out. And I know a lot of people, like, when they write their first songs and stuff, they usually write about like their journey, or kind of like a lore song, I guess. And I wanted to do something different. I wanted it to be specifically to you guys, and have it be specifically like, oh, this is about her fan base. This is about her fans meaning so much to her, about her Dynamites. And it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. How it's essentially kind of like how I started. So, like, if you listen closely to the lyrics, when I'm like, eons ago, adrift a lonely asteroid, my voice was all that's in the void. Like, that first part is about me being a PNG VTuber. And, like, before I got my model and everything. And, it's just kind of, like, talking about, you know, me becoming who I am today, and how I have essentially grown as a VTuber and as a person, and that you guys have been a huge part of that, and that I'm super grateful and super thankful to every single one of you who has been here since the beginning, or even not since the beginning. If you're new, or you've been here for a few months or a year or whatever, I'm thankful to every single one of you for being here, and for just giving me the confidence to do what I'm doing today. So thank you, guys. That's what Cosmic is about. The next 3 songs are more self-reflecting songs. So yeah. Can you imagine back in 2022 pre-debut that you would be here? No. I've said it numerous times. I honestly didn't think that I would even get to 1,000 subscribers. I did not think that 1,000 subscribers was doable. Now, look at me. I'm at 14,000 subscribers. Chat, 14,000. Isn't that crazy? I'm almost at 15K. That's insane. I never, ever, ever would have thought that I would be here. Never. Never in a million years would I ever have thought that I would be at almost 15K. I have so little doubt in myself that I did not think that was possible. How do you keep growing exponentially? Because I'm just so amazing. 15K is surely coming soon. I hope so. That would be amazing. Thankfully, you've had 66 million years to work with. True. Alright. Next song is a new one. You guys have not heard this one yet. Are you ready? I don't think you are. You guys are not ready. I'm actually gonna, hold on. Let me move this over to my other desktop because moving OBS constantly is getting annoying. All right, let me just move this over real quick. Okay. No, you guys aren't ready for this one. The next song on our journey through Celestia is Void. Princess Celestia. Fathin, get out of here with the ponies, alright? It had nothing to do with the ponies, alright? Alright. You know what you did. Alright. Alright, next song. Here we go. You guys ready? It's Void.
My hope is fading in a sea of whispers, a million raindrops wishing I would drown. I'm going under, helpless in surrender. There's no escape, I'm falling further down. It's all for nothing. Why are you even trying? You don't deserve this life. Now it hurts to breathe. I'm crushed, a captive of my misery. I'm lost without a trace. In empty space, distant laughter ringing hollow. I close my eyes and try to disappear. My voice is strangled, holding back in sorrow. A cry of anguish swallowed up in fear. You know it's useless. Why are you always selfish? You don't deserve their love. Now I'll close the door. It's not my sanctuary anymore. Oh, my dreams completely gone. I can't hold on. So careless, no pity, not useful, not pretty, a burden, so worthless, no meaning, no purpose, no words to cling to in a sea of doubt. In an endless void, I can only be destroyed. There is no heart where I belong. It's too late
I told you you guys weren't ready. I told you. I honestly, out of all 4 songs, this one was the hardest for me to record. And the reason for that being, and I'm sure you could figure it out, was because of the lyrics. There was a lot of my deep inner thoughts that were put into the song, as I'm sure you could probably figure out. And it had to really dig deep into my like anxious state and make this into something that I wanted to kind of like express how I feel. I saw somebody say that it sounded like Drown. Drown was actually one of the inspirations for this song. So Void essentially is about the inner thoughts that are inside your head, the negative thoughts that you have all the time that are constantly telling you that you're not good enough, that you're not worth it, that just everything you do is wrong, like you're just, you know, those thoughts are kind of the premise of Void. Like all of those thoughts that you hear in your head constantly all the time, that I'm not good enough to be a streamer, or I'm not like I'm nothing compared to some of the other streamers like Saba and Doobie and Nimi and anybody from Hololive. And like those are the voices that like go through my head all the time, and I wanted to have a song that kind of like explained that, because it's like obviously it's hard for me to come out and just say how I'm feeling all the time, because I don't want my streams to be a downer. You know, I want it to be a fun, happy place where we all kind of just forget about our hard times and our moments and just kind of like have fun and hang out together and stuff. And this was more so like I guess event song. And I just wanted to have some song that people could relate to when they're having just like a really rough time, and especially with people that have like anxiety and depression and understand how hard it can be sometimes to go through the days and not have your thoughts take over your like sense of well-being, and how you can just feel like garbage all day. I wanted to have something that people could relate to, and I think that this song really does encapsulate that and make people really understand how like rough things can be sometimes. And Steph sings, Stephanie Snyder did the lyrics for this. She did a really, 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 really good job. Really just taking what I told her and just turning it into a song. She did really, really well. Really, really happy with how it came out, and I'm just grateful to even be able to like commission her to help me. She got it. Yeah, she understood the assignment. And I'm lucky that I was able to commission her. She's done a few Hololive songs. So I was like, and she's super nice. She's super kind, and I'm really grateful that I was able to have her help me. And yeah, it was great. Sorry, I forgot to turn the music back on. It was fantastic, and I was like, yeah, it's really depressing, but that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted for this song. I wanted it to be depressing. That was the main like thing for it. Is like that was the point of it, is that it was to be depressing, because it has to give you that feeling of like, wow, this is really, I really understand how this is making me feel. Like it's like it's an emotional piece. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what to say. I don't know words. Yeah, it's a really emotional piece, and I'm really, really happy about it. All 4 songs essentially tie into each other. Void and Stellar specifically, Void and Stellar specifically tie into each other. And then Odyssey kind of branches off of Stellar. So it's kind of sort of like a story, but not. It's kind of. I mean, if you look at each like thing, like each synopsis of each song, they kind of branch into one another. But I can kind of go into that more later. Skids asked me for input. Thank you, by the way, and I said that it hits the tone that really hits people. Bravo, you nailed it. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah, it's a really depressing song, and it hit me hard when I was singing it. But it's just perfect. It really just explains how I feel, you know, like all the time. And when I told you guys that Ash Again like fully explains how I feel, Void was already written and it was already done when that came out. So I couldn't tell you that I had this song, but yes, Void obviously fully explains how I feel. Ash Again obviously does too, but Void's literally my song, so so really depressing songs just make the happy ones feel happier when they come up later. Exactly. Which that brings us, I'm glad you said that. Oops, this is the wrong one. I'm glad you said that because that brings us into Stellar. And Stellar, like I said, goes with Void. And Stellar co-reacts, I guess is the word, to Void. So here's Stellar.
Take me back to the start again. Before the doubts crept into my head. Before the stars slipped out of my grasp. And fear clouded my ignorance. I were damned. Slow down, just don't let it fade away. Every scar, every tear, was it worth it? Slow down, you can't let it fade away. That's all I let inside take. Underneath the dying of the sun, take a breath and look how far you've come. All the glistening stars whisper afar. Listen now to where your heartbeat guides you. I know all the thoughts will lead inside. Reach out to the universe and find that you are enough to realize your dreams one day. Soaring through the Milky Way. Soaring through the Milky Way.
I pressed the wrong key, Vine.
Through the void there's an echoing, familiar darkness that's beckoning, of every voice that told me not to sing, and every doubt that doubted everything, everything. Slow down, just don't let it fade away. Every scar, every tear
Stellar. Stellar is the complete opposite of Void. I subscribed so I could tell you that your concert was great and the songs are amazing. Thank you, TA! Welcome, welcome. Feel free to talk in talk in the chat. Hang out with us. Feel free to stay here and join us. Stellar. Stellar is the complete opposite of Void, as I'm sure you could tell by the lyrics. Stellar is about Stellar is about essentially taking all of those negative thoughts that you feel in your head from Void and just telling yourself that those voices are wrong and that you are enough and that regardless of what those voices in your head say, you are perfect, that you are absolutely amazing and nobody should be able to tell you otherwise. And this was a song essentially to myself that was like, you're great regardless of what you think. And all of your dynamites, all of your family, all of your friends, they all think you're fantastic. So don't let those stupid little thoughts in your head just ruin everything for you like that. And it's a very, very special song. And Stellar was written by myself and by Wonder Riku. I'm sure most of you are familiar with Riku. Riku worked with me on this song, and he did absolutely fantastic. This song is probably my favorite off the album because I had the most involvement in it. The entire third verse I wrote by myself and was extremely happy with how it came out. So the part where I'm like, look up at the sky and you will see all the things that you are meant to be. Know that you are enough, you are enough. Take a breath and let the stellar light through. I wrote that part. All those thoughts that live inside your head, ignore them and put them all to bed. Oh, you bright up the night with beautiful light. You realize your dreams today as we're soaring through the Milky Way. That whole part I wrote. I wrote it. I'm so happy with how it came out. And it was composed by Yama, as was Void. Yama did the composing for all of the songs, except the remix, which we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, Wonder Riku wrote this one with me, and he did fantastic. It just sounds so good. It's such a bop. Like, I'm so happy with how this entire EP came out. Like, it's just chef's kiss. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, Stellar is my favorite song off the album. Yes. Thanks for the good cry. I know. See, just hearing Stellar just hearing it during the concert, you're like, wow, this is a bop. After hearing it right after Void has a whole different meaning. That's the way it's gonna be, boys. That's the way I had it planned. I told you, they intertwine with each other. So Void is about the voices that you let the voices win. And then Stellar is you telling yourself, no, they're wrong. Those voices are wrong. You are perfect and fantastic and amazing. And it's basically a self-love song. So I hope that you guys can listen to that and just remind yourselves that you are all amazing too, and that the voices that you hear inside your heads are absolutely incorrect. And just keep going, keep taking it one day at a time, and remember that you guys are absolutely amazing and perfect and fun and cheery, and just keep going, okay? Just keep going and keep being amazing, and love it. All right. But the voice in my head tells me I'm the best. Is he wrong? No. It's just more so the negative thoughts, Fathom. Don't ruin the moment. We're all pretty stellar. Heck yeah. I needed a self-love song. Now you have one. Self-love songs after knowing I found you at a dark time is extremely strong. Thank you. Of course, Rain. Of course. I'm so glad that I could be here to give you a bright moment. Oh my goodness. It makes me so happy. All right. Next song is Odyssey. Boy, it's quite the punch. I know. I know. I did that on purpose, but it gives the song so much more meaning, honestly, doing it that way. I know it punches you guys in the gut, but it just gives the song so much more meaning. All right, here we go. Odyssey.
I had a dream of outer space. I'm yearning to find a home within this place. And I'm soaring through this void, breaking every dimension to find the world I'd call my own. No gravity can weigh me down from this feeling I can't fathom, deep into the arms of what I used to be. This is my odyssey, writing a symphony in the stars. It's all I need to find my destiny. Sing to the tune and the rhythm of who we really are.
What do you think the theme of this one is?
Drifting through the dark alone, I'm falling deeper into the unknown, but I'm calling out to stars. Help me find my own way to chase the dreams I've set in stone. And nothing here can hold me down from this feeling I can't fathom, longing for the one I hope to be. This is my odyssey, dancing along on the moon and Mars. It's all I need to find my destiny. Sing to the tune and the rhythm of who we really are. Of who we really are. So come and follow me. This is my odyssey, writing a symphony in the stars. It's all I need to find my destiny. Sing to the tune and the rhythm of who we really are.
I don't know why, but Light Charge, your comment "so yum" just got me. So yum. um, yes, that's Odyssey. Rail tracks. You were correct. Watcher, you were kind of right. Yeah, you were. Yeah, I'm gonna say you were right. Yeah. Essentially, Odyssey is about finding yourself and your own path forward. So it's essentially about finding your way and finding your path and knowing what you want to do and where you want to be in life and getting yourself to that point and essentially just going on a journey and dancing through the stars to get to where you need to be. And that's what Odyssey is about. Odyssey was written by Siren, Siren Says, I think is what she calls herself. Siren, she wrote this one, did really, really well. Came out amazing, absolutely beautiful. Composed by Yama, and it's a beautiful song. It came out so well. It's a nice little dreamy kind of vibe, which is what I wanted. I wanted to go for like a dreamy vibe for Odyssey, and we got that, I think. It's a lot different than the other songs, which I think is good. I wanted each song to be like its own different version. It's just kind of, it's nice. I like it. Your EP mirrors bass so well. I love that so much for you. Well, thanks. I like to think it's a little different, but yeah, the way I structured it is kind of parallel to hers. But it's more so in the way of that I'm storytelling. So, it's kind of, the way that I did this is like, essentially it's me opening my heart up to you guys and like telling you how I feel, and like, while also making sure that I stuck with the celestial theme. I wanted it to be a starry themed album. So we have our celestial lyrics and our Celestia title, and I think I did pretty good with that. I think all of my writers and Yama, my composers and my arrangers did a really, really good job of keeping it within that, like, that wrap of making sure that it was great. So they're both introspective EPs. Yeah, pretty much. You are correct, Fathom. Does Skiddo need a hug? Yes. Yes. That theming was spot on. Heck yeah. I respect sticking to the astral theme. It does a great job of telling your story and thematically reminds me of the Rat. The journeys are different, but the destinations are similar. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think Odyssey, honestly, was the hardest one to work on because I didn't really know like what direction I wanted to go with it. Like, I knew that I wanted it to be like a dreamy type song, and I wanted it to kind of be like me thinking about what I want to be and what I want to do as I go along in life. And the lyrics were hard to come up with, and I kind of wanted to try and write this one myself. Well, actually, no, it was Stellar I wanted to try and write myself. But I tried to come up with some lyrics for Odyssey, but I was struggling. It was tough. Like, I just couldn't write it. I tried writing so many lyrics, and there was nothing coming to mind. And I gave every single writer for this, Riku, Steph, and Siren, I gave them all like different lyrics that I came up with, like different lyric lines, and I was like, use these or don't use these, but this is my idea. This is what I came with. And like, this is what I came up with. And they took those and they ran with them. Like, it was amazing how fast they were able to get all that stuff done. Like, it was crazy. And I was very, very grateful that they were able to help me and make this into an absolute masterpiece. Like, I am just so happy with how the songs came out. But we do have one more song. Now, we do have one more song before we get into the instrumentals. Now, you're gonna be like, Skiddo, what are you talking about? We've already heard Cosmic. No, you haven't. Because we have a Eurobeats version. It's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. So Cosmic, the Eurobeat version, was arranged by Saber and Lightshard in the chat. Show yourselves, boys. I love it. It came out so good. It looks so good. Yes, it's you. It's you. Hello, boys. Hello. You guys cooked hard with this. And they, like, I just told them, like, oh, I want, like, a Eurobeats type thing. And they were like, let's go. Like, we got this. And they cooked this thing so quickly. I was, like, blown away at the quality and how great it is. And that beat, that chorus beat, mwah. This beat right here, I love this. I love this so much. I love that beat so much. It's so good. I'm so happy with it. It's Saber, Lightshard, I can't thank you guys enough for doing this. I have wanted a Cosmic Eurobeats version since it came out back in September. And the fact that you guys were able to make this happen is just absolutely fantastic. I'm just so happy that we are able to have this. So thank you both so much for working on this. It's just, it's so good. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to listen to it on repeat. I'm going to hurt my hands so much tapping along to this on my walks to work. Bro, the amount of times I like tap on my desk while I'm listening to it. Do you want to wear my sunglasses inside at night? Oh, great. You're gonna start singing the song. I wear my sunglasses at night. Thank you for having us. Oh, don't think you're going anywhere anytime soon. I am going to be hitting you guys up for stuff probably later in the year, so don't go anywhere. Yeah, so it's really great. It's so good. So those are the new songs. We have obviously Cosmic, we have Void, we have Stellar, and we have Odyssey. And obviously the Cosmic Eurobeats version. So we have such good songs. I do kind of want to sing them. I want to sing them for you guys. Just be aware that it probably won't sound like fantastic. But yeah, so those are the new songs. Do you guys like them? Do you guys like the new songs? Why don't let me go back to my drive? EP slaps cheeks. They're all incredible. Understatement of the year. Don't re-injure your throat for us. Oh, yeah, I'm okay. My throat's better. I'm just dealing with mucus at this point, so I have to keep clearing my throat, which is kind of annoying. Bugs, go away. I'm feeling better actually. I'm honestly kind of nervous more than anything. Not that it has nothing to do with the cold, but I have my driving test this week, so I'm a little nervous about that. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm okay actually. I'm just dealing with some mucus that's like stuck in my throat, which is kind of annoying, but bros, the second that I am able to get my license, we're playing Cosmic Eurobeats in the car on blast. Oh my gosh, gifted membies! Thank you for gifting some memberships. You're really amazing and I appreciate it. You're helping me fund some projects. Thank you for supporting Skiddosaurus Rex. Thank you so much for the gifted membies. Gonna lose the license as soon as you get it. I have to actually get it first in order to... That would just be failing the test, Ginger. All right. Before I sing the songs, I am gonna do a quick idle meeting and then just get more water. But I will sing them. I just want to get some water to lubricate my throat. Perhaps when they finally release, I'll give them more in-depth thoughts if I listen to them more. Yeah. Yeah, you guys should. All right. I will be right back. Behave, please. BRB! Chat, I have returned. I'm back. I was telling Dino Dad, because I forgot until I just randomly had a thought. The Doctor Who I keep saying Facebook, it's not Facebook. The Doctor Who YouTube channel took down the live 24/7 playthrough of Dugadoo, and I'm very upset about it. They took down my Dugadoo. I don't get to hear Dugadoo anymore. I feel betrayed. They took down my Dugadoo. We should riot. Yeah, I want to riot. They took down Dugadoo. I need my Dugadoo man to survive. La 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 la. All right. I'll start by saying cosmic. Look at the Doctor Who MySpace do this. I know. How dare the Doctor Who Twitter do this to us? Doctor Who Wattpad. How rude. Alright, we'll start with cosmic since it's up. I don't have to retype it. Dugadoo will live on in your heart. Indeed, it will. Alright. Ooh. It's time for cosmic. The Kick channel, not Kick. Oh my god. Bruh. I just realized this is probably too loud for you. Alright, here we go. I can't even hear myself. Blech. Eons ago, adrift a lonely asteroid. Let's try this again with the correct version. I picked the wrong version. Let's try this again with the correct version. Skiddosaurus! Whee! Dummy. Background vocals. Yeah, true. Eons ago, adrift a lonely asteroid. My voice was all that filled the void. But then a miracle met me with the brightest love. A fulfillment of what I'd been dreaming of. I can't believe you found me and chose to stay. Without you, I wouldn't be here today. Gazing upon a star, I think you echoes out from my joyful heart. Dinos a meaning from my soul. Grateful for the love and care you show for this cosmic dinosaur. Thank you, Dynamite, to my guiding lights. Forever changed my life, 'cause you've been by my side. So thank you, Dynamite. I can't count all of the times you've gotten me feeling right. This cosmic love inside. From place to place we wandered, you and me. A journey where I have learned to be a dinosaur putting in her very best as I finally lay all uncertainty to rest. 'Cause when you found me and chose to stay, it changed my life in every way. Like stars through the galaxy, I've been drawn to your gravity. Dinos, I mean it from my soul. Grateful for the love and care you show for this cosmic dinosaur. Thank you, Dynamite, to my guiding lights. Forever changed and what a journey it has been with you all. I could never express my thankfulness enough. We've been through ups and downs along the way, and when times were easy and when times were tough. So I check off my list of accomplishments on this atlas that we call our history. And from here on out, I now look forward to seeing what lies ahead in mystery. Thank you, Dynamite, you're my guiding lights. Forever change my life, 'cause you've been by my side. So thank you, Dynamite. I can't count all of the times you've gotten me feeling bright. This cosmic love inside. Oh. Is that why you keep saying pudding? I keep seeing people say pudding. Dinosaur pudding. Oh, a dinosaur pudding in her... It's because it's the way I say pudding. Okay. Pudding. I was like, why do people keep saying pudding? A dinosaur pudding in... Putting. A dinosaur putting in her very best. Not trying to lay all my certainty to rest. Ah. I won't say what parts, but there are a few parts in the remix version that my accent comes out a bit. A bit. All right. Next one. Do you guys have your tissues ready? I heard pudding the first time. I left it on loop. I can't hear it on there. I'm sorry. It's my accent. All right. I'm trying. I tried so hard to pronounce all of my words. I tried so hard to pronounce all of my words when singing these songs, okay? The way I speak does not allow me to do that. Okay. All right. It's time. It's cute. Keep it up. I'm trying. Oh, like how I say Pari? Is it Perry? What? Perry the platypus. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Perry the platypus. HJP. All right. Now, let's hope I can do this right, because I have not sang this instrumentally yet. I mean, I did when I sang it, but you know what I mean. Let's hope I do this right. I may have to sing with myself. We'll see. My hope is fading in a sea of whispers, a million raindrops wishing I would drown. I'm going under, helpless in surrender. There's no escape, I'm falling further down. It's all for nothing. Why are you even trying? You don't deserve this life. Now it hurts to breathe. I'm crushed, a captive of my misery. Now I'm lost without a trace in empty space. Distant laughter ringing hollow. I close my eyes and try to disappear. My voice is strangled, holding back in sorrow. A cry of anguish swallowed up in fear. You know it's useless. Why are you always selfish? You don't deserve their love. no pity, not useful, not pretty, a burden, so worthless, no meaning, no purpose, no way out, no words to cling to in a sea of doubt, in an endless void. I can only be destroyed. There is no one where I belong. It's too late now. I'm gone. A song is rough, man. Ugh. When I did the bridge part, when I was re-singing the bridge part, I was like, man, these are the bridge are actual things, that I hear in my head half the time. Fun little fact for you there. So careless, no pity, not useful.
Just gonna buy this merch here, Don, and number 39, T-mind me. Oh, oops, hit the broadcast button. Let me just turn that off.
Thank you, Tyrus, for the merch purchase. Oh, man. The so careless, no pity, not useful, not pretty, a burden, so worthless, no meaning, no purpose. Those are all like things that I gave Steph when she wrote this. Was like, these are things that I hear in my head all the time. Please incorporate this into the song somewhere. Yeah. It worked out well though. Came out pretty good. I think it does its purpose of get it? No purpose. It does its purpose of serving what I wanted it to do. So yeah. I think it did pretty good. I think I did pretty good with it. Singing it, I really feel like I did it. Yeah, it worked out well getting the waterworks going. Yeah. No Skiddo, no pity, no remorse. Pop-Tarts. I'll sing it a lot better when I'm not sick. I mean, I feel better, but my throat's not fully recovered yet from being sick, so I'll probably do better once it's once I feel not gross. Where's the lyric? Oh, they're there. All right. Next song is Stellar. Powerful song without a doubt. Yeah, it is. Stellar. Take me back to the start again, before the doubts crept into my head, before the stars slipped out of my grasp, and fear clouded my ignorance. I would dance, slow down, just don't let it fade away. Every scar, every tear, was it worth it? Slow down, you can't let it fade away. Let's tell a light inside sings underneath the dying of the sun. Take a breath and look how far you've come. All the glistening stars whisper afar. Listen now to where your heartbeat guides you. Let go of the thoughts swirling inside. Listen to the universe and find all that you are enough. You are enough to realize your dreams one day. Soaring through the Milky Way. We're soaring through the Milky Way. Stellar, stellar, stellar. Stellar, stellar, stellar. Stellar, stellar, stellar. Stellar, stellar, stellar. Through the void there's an echoing, familiar darkness that's beckoning. of every voice that told me not to sing. And every doubt that doubted everything, every sting, slow down, just don't let it fade away. Every scar, every tear, was it worth it? Slow down, you can't let it fade away. The stellar light inside sings underneath the dying of the sun. Take a breath and look how far you've come. All the glistening stars whisper afar. Listen now to where your heartbeat guides you. Let go of the thoughts rolling inside. Reach out to the universe and find all that you are enough. You are enough to realize your dreams one day. Soaring through the Milky Way. Soaring through the Milky Way. I wrote this part. You ready? Here we go. Look up at the sky and you will see all the things that you are meant to be. Know that you are enough, you are enough. Take a breath and let the stellar light through all those thoughts that live inside your head. Ignore them and put them all to bed. Oh, you bright up the night with beautiful light. You realize your dreams today as we're soaring through the Milky Way. We're soaring through the Milky Way. Stellar, stellar, stellar. Stellar, stellar, stellar. Stellar, stellar, stellar. Stellar, stellar, stellar. Hee hee. Stellar. Pog song. Pog song. Phone dying. Pog song. Pog song. Pog song. Shut up, window. It's a good song. Yeah. Stellar's good song. It's got beats. See, Windows agrees. Windows says it's a Pog song. Alright, let's do Odyssey. I'm sure you heard my voice give out during Stellar. It's fine. Alright, gotta go. Fun streaming song. Thank you, John. Thank you again for this for the gifted membies. Alright. Hold on. Alright. My voice is not liking that I'm singing songs right now. But we're celebrating. It calls for celebration. It's fine. Get over it. Alright. I had a dream of outer space. I'm yearning to find a home within this place. And I'm soaring through this void, breaking every dimension to find the world I'd call my own. No gravity can weigh me down from this feeling I can't fathom, deep into the arms of I used to be. This is my Odyssey. Writing a symphony in the stars is all I need to find my destiny. Sing to the tune and the rhythm of who we really are. God, my voice does not like this one today. Drifting through the dark alone, I'm falling deeper into the unknown, but I'm calling out to stars, help me find my own way to chase the dreams I've set in stone. And nothing here can hold me down from the this feeling I can't fathom, longing for the one I hope to be. This is my odyssey, dancing along on the moon and Mars. It's all I need to find my destiny. Sing to the tune and the rhythm of who we really are. Of who we really are. So come and follow me. This is my odyssey, writing a symphony in the stars. It's all I need to find my destiny. Sing to the tune and the rhythm of who we really are. God. My voice is not happy. My throat is not happy. We have to celebrate, body. You don't understand. This is an EP that we worked so hard on. Your voice might not be happy, but our ears are. Are you sure? I was flat on a few of those notes. Hi, Bubba. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I'm curious. Which ones are your favorites? Do you guys have a favorite song yet? I feel like I like destroyed your ears with my singing, but I gotta ask a hard question. Odyssey, really? You guys like Odyssey more? Wow, I'm interested. I like this. Void. Stellar. Odyssey. Void. Yeah. They're all good. They're all really good. I'm really glad you guys like them. I was slightly worried that you guys weren't gonna like them, but I'm so happy you do. It's so relieving. Skiddo staring into space is really cute. Oh, I wasn't staring into space, I was reading chat. If we didn't like them, our ears are actually malfunctioning. Well, I'm glad you guys like them. They'll be distributed soon, TM. You'll be able to listen to them on streaming platforms soon, TM. I don't fully know when that will be. It was supposed to be Saturday, but you know, things happen. So, hopefully they get to it soon and they approve it, because that would be Pog. That would be Poggies if I could just like give it to you guys now, but you know. Do you guys want to listen to any of them again? I think Void might be a little bit above the others for me, only because of how it gives me the drown vibes. That's fair. Doctor Who better not take them down. Bro, I'm gonna bonk them. We need Eurobeat again? Alright, I got you, fam. Hang on. I got you, fam. Eurobeat! Let's go! I got you, fam. Asteroid.
Can't believe you found me and chose to stay. Without you I wouldn't be here today. Gazing upon a star, I think you echoes out from my joyful heart. Dinos that mean it from my soul. Grateful for the love and care you show for this cosmic dinosaur. Thank you, Dynamite, you're my guiding lights. Forever changed my life, 'cause you've been by my side. So thank you, Dynamite, I can count all of the times you got me feeling bright. This cosmic love inside. From place to place we wandered, you and me. A journey where I have learned to be a dinosaur putting in her very best as I finally lay all uncertainty to rest. 'Cause when you found me and chose to stay, it changed my life in every way. Like stars in the galaxy, I've been drawn to your gravity. Dinos meaning from my soul. Grateful for the love and care you show for this cosmic dinosaur. Thank you, Dynamite, you're my guiding lights. Forever changed my life, 'cause you've been by my side. So thank you, Dynamite, I can count all of the times you got me feeling bright. This cosmic love inside. Forever changed my life, 'cause you've been by my side.
Hold on, I gotta do a little jig. Hold on. We gotta do a jig.
Times you got me feeling bright. This cosmic love inside.
I had to do a little jig. It's just so boppy. I can't help it. I had to do the little steppies. Had to. It was just so boppy. I can't help it. It makes me want to dance. I want to dance. Oh, man. It's so good. Eurobeat and Odyssey are my faves. Yeah! God, it's so good. Honestly, Eurobeat probably is up there for me, too. It's so good. Void is really good, too. And Stellar. Odyssey, they're all good. I have partial love to Stellar just because I had a big part in writing it. I wrote the third chorus. So I didn't I mean I wrote Cosmic. I helped Yama write Cosmic, but I wrote a good chunk of Stellar, so it's hard for me to write lyrics. So I was really proud of myself for writing that. I spent probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours writing that third chorus. Something like that. I don't know. It just kind of came to me. It was weird. We're all very proud of you. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. I appreciate you guys. I can't wait for this to come out and you guys can listen to it. I'm really excited. It was really hard to keep this from you guys. I've been working on this for so long, and I was like, I want to tell you guys so badly. I'm so glad that it's finally out, and I could share it with you guys, and you guys listen to it, and I'm so glad you like it. I was worried you weren't going to like it. I was worried you weren't going to like it. I was a little nervous. I was like, oh no, what if they don't like it? What if they don't like the songs? Then what do I do? But you guys like them, and I'm so happy about that. Yay! But aren't those the best secrets? They are, but it's like, I want to tell you guys. But, aren't you happy I didn't? Heh. You guys thought it was only going to be stellar, but bam, a whole EP. And I'm also giving you guys the instrumentals as well. So if you guys want to listen to these, just the music, then you're welcome to do that too. You got bamboozled. You did. It's your songs. How could we dislike them? I mean, it's possible. You could just not like them. I don't know. But yeah. I'm really happy with how they came out, honestly. And I'm really... time for a Dino Dad cover. Well, if Lil Dino wants to cover Cosmic, there's an instrumental. The instrumental is going to be available on the EP. Can't believe my bamboozle got completely got bammed. You did. You got bamboozled. Bamboozled. Okay, but listen. The instrumental for this goes hard too. Lil Dino can cover Cosmic after Small K kicks him in the D's. These nuts got him. My favorite part is still this. There it is. Oh, Saber, you and Lightheart did so good. Oh god, the Eurobeats version of Cosmic, mwah, chef's kiss. It's so good. I love it so much. Thank you for doing this. I love it. I really hope that people listen to it in their cars while they're driving when it comes out. I hope you also listen to me actually singing it too, not just the instrumental version. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's very, very good. Yeah, all of the tracks are really good. All 5 tracks. Obviously, Cosmic is the OG, but the other 4 tracks too. Beautiful. Whew, that was the face. Skiddo, why would I choose the instrumental over the original? I don't know. Some people may think that my singing is garbage, so they pick the instrumental over the original. All of them are fantastic. Thank you, Dino Dad. Oh, bug! Get out! Pile-ups are everywhere. I know. I've never been a big Eurobeats fan, but this is so great that it'll definitely be listened to a lot. Yay! So you can cover it, Watcher. Those people aren't here. They don't exist. Those people are silly, stupid even. It is kind of funny because, like, there's a specific spot, there's a specific part in Stellar. I think it's Stellar. Hold on. I want to say it's in Stellar. There's a specific lyric in Stellar that makes me think of back when I was in school. Yeah, it's in Stellar. So if they think that, then we'll push them into the void. Heck yeah. Yeah, so there's a specific verse in Void. Verse 2. When I go through the void, there's an echoing, familiar darkness is beckoning. This part right here, of every voice that told me not to sing, and every doubt that doubted everything, every sting. That part specifically reminds me of when I was in school, because I used to have this friend, and they were rather talented, and like they could sing really well and stuff, and everybody in my school would always prefer them over me. And there was this like one time that we decided to try and like do this like song together, and so we performed it, and I just was like meh. And so we performed it, and everybody swarmed around like them and told them like how amazing they were and how great they sounded and how like wonderful they were and stuff. And I didn't get any of that. Nobody said anything to me. And like that part specifically, it was like at that point the voices in my head were like, why'd you even bother? Like, you're not even that good. Like, obviously nobody cares because you don't sing well. But yeah, that part specifically reminds me of that for whatever reason. And well, the voices in your head are wrong. Yeah, but all of those people were a bunch of meanies anyway. They all ended up ditching me, so. Was that at school? Yeah. That was high school. That was with when I was with that person. When we were friends. Yeah. Yeah. The one that could sing. I don't want to say too much, but Dino Dad knows who I'm talking about. But now you have all of us to back you up. Yeah. High schoolers are mean. Yeah. Well, I think part of it too was that a lot of the people like were kind of envious of them, and they all kind of like had some sort of like a crush on them. And I think it was more like a popularity thing, and like them being like, oh, you're so fantastic, be friends with me. And oh, I think you're adorable. You know, that kind of thing. High school politics, as they say. Blech. Gross. High school simps. Yes, high school simps. But yeah, that's what that reminded me of. The every voice that told me not to sing, and every doubt that doubted everything, every sting, slow down, just don't let it fade away. Every scar, every tear, was it worth it? But they don't have almost 15k subs. I don't think so. They do have a YouTube channel. I did look a couple months ago because I have problems. I want to say it was like 12K or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm trying not to focus on other people. Not doing a very good job of that, but I'm trying not to focus on other people. But do they have banger EP? I don't know. Probably not. Comparison is a thief of joy. True. Very true. Oh yeah, they aren't a blue cosmic dino. No, they're not. Guessing up and they didn't even do it for the money. What a bunch of losers. I know, right, Ginger? Tell them. Tell them how it be. Tell them how it be. Encore of Stellar. You want me to do Stellar again? Okay. Hold on. I have hiccups. They don't have a blue tail of the dino dusted bozos. What? Oh, I read that wrong. They don't have a blue tail with dino dusted bozos. True. They don't have the dynamite, so who's really winning? True, true, true. But they didn't have it. Birthday concert. Okay. I'll do Stellar again. Because why not? Alright. Wee! Take me back to the start again. Before the doubts crept into my head. Before the stars slipped out of my grasp. And fear crowded my ignorance. I would dance, slow down, just don't let it fade away. Every scar, every tear, was it worth it? Slow down, you can't let it fade away. Let's tell a light inside things underneath the dying of the sun. Take a breath and look how far you've come. All the glistening stars whisper afar. Listen now to where your heartbeat guides you. Let go of the thoughts we're laying inside. Reach out to the universe and find, oh, that you are enough to realize your dreams one day. Soaring through the Milky Way, soaring through the Milky Way. Stellar, 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 stellar. Stellar, 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 stellar. Through the void there's an echoing of every darkness is beckoning, of every voice that told me not to sing, and every doubt that doubted everything, every sting. Slow down, just don't let it fade away. Every scar, every tear, was it worth it? Slow down, you can't let it fade away. Let's tell a light inside things underneath the dying of the sun. Take a breath and look how far you've come. All the glistening stars whisper afar. Listen now to where your heartbeat guides you. Let go of the thoughts we're laying inside. Reach out to the universe and find, oh, that you are enough to realize your dreams one day. Soaring through the Milky Way, soaring through the Milky Way. Look up at the sky and you will see all the things that you are meant to be. Know that you are enough, Take a breath and let the stellar light through all those thoughts that live inside your head. Ignore them and put them all to bed. Oh, you bright up the night with beautiful light. You've realized your dreams today as we're soaring through the Milky Way. Hey, we're soaring through the Milky Way. Stellar, stellar, stellar. 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 Sign says Odyssey. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. I can't read. I hate hospitals. I should do a Left 4 Dead 2 playthrough at some point. I modded that game so much. Odyssey Encore? Sure. Sure. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. I modded it so much. I have so many Hololive mods. It's insane. I have a dream of outer space. I'm yearning to find a home within this place. And I'm soaring through this void, breaking every dimension to find the world I'd call my own. No gravity can weigh me down from this feeling I can't fathom, deep into the arms of what I used to be. This is my odyssey, writing a symphony in the stars. It's all I need to find my destiny. Sing to the tune and the rhythm of who we really are. Drifting through the dark alone, I'm falling deeper into the unknown, but I'm calling out to stars. Help me find my own way to chase the dreams I've set in stone. And nothing here can hold me down from this feeling I can't fathom, longing for the one I hope to be. This is my odyssey, dancing along on the moon and Mars. It's all I need to find my destiny. Sing to the tune and the rhythm of who we really are. Of who we really are. So come and follow me. This is my odyssey, writing a symphony in the stars. It's all I need to find my destiny. Sing to the tune and the rhythm of who we really are. It's so fun having my own songs to sing. Rather than singing somebody else's songs, I can actually sing my own songs. Yes. Peek, 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 peek.
Sorry I couldn't say much during the stream, was busy with work. Fantastic EP you have there. It really shows how much more confident you are with singing. Consider this a down payment for a physical copy.
Thank you, Morgan, for the super chat. Toot toot. I'm so glad you like it. I want to get physical copies made. That would be so cool. It's crazy to think that all of this is Dino funded. It is. Yep. The Dynamites, you funded this entire EP. This would not be a thing without you guys. Yep. You guys did this yourselves. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a good EP. Dude, a collector's edition, physical copy. That would be so cool. And if I sign, hand sign the cover, bro, that would be awesome. I have a physical copy of Bay's Zodiac. Yeah, Dino Dad does too. Now, if we ask for Odyssey for karaoke, you have to ask the Hololive version or your version. True. That's true. I'm just going to assume it's my version because I am superior. Signed copies, I would die. Yeah, I would 10,000% put Celestia next to it. Heck yeah. That would be legitness. Yeah, it would. They do that by sending you a pre-printed page of the booklet. What? A huge stack of them? I mean, if it's possible, I would be down. I want to hand sign CDs. I want to hand sign them. I want to do that. That'd be fun. I want hand signed stuff. That'd be so cool. CDs nuts, got 'em. I want to ask for Skiddo's Odyssey, and not because Odyssey is made for like 20 people to sing. True. We can look into it. Thank you, Mess. Think of the shipping I could save on this one. True. Yeah. I could just give it to you. Oh, gosh. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm really excited to release everything. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably wrap up stream. There's not really much else I could say about it without getting into the members' content. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do a members stream next week. I'm going to kind of break down the songs more and go more in depth and kind of do like a behind the scenes look for you guys and give you more of a like walkthrough of the song, like each song, and it's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited to do that with you guys because there's actually some things that I wanted to show you that I think are really cool. So I'm really excited. I don't know what day next week, but I'll let you guys know. I'm doing a call-in for a birthday next week. So, that kind of depend on... Actually, I don't even remember. I think it's on Tuesday. Yeah. I think that's Tuesday. Yeah. I have a couple collabs that I'm gonna do. So, fun. Remember, only $5. YouTube. For only $5, you too could be there for the members version of this. Yeah. Yeah. I tried to bring down the dollar amount for the memberships, but YouTube won't let me. They won't let me bring it down. So, I tried. I was going to see if I could make it like $3, but they won't let me. They need to make their money somewhere, I guess. I don't know. You're worth $5. Am I? I don't know about that. Yeah. So we'll do a member stream next week. I'll talk more in depth about each song, and I do have some stuff I want to show you guys, which is pretty cool. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think it'll be really cool. One of the things I wanted to show you is actually like a draft of one of the songs. It sounds completely different than it did back then. I want to show you guys what it sounds like, but member stream. So it's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited to hang out with you guys and talk to you guys about it and show you a bunch of different stuff. You could play Stellar Blade while singing Stellar. You're so right. Oh my god. You're so right. Oh my gosh. I have a Stellar stream planned this week. So you're so right. I've been playing like $5 for like over a year now. So yeah. I guess so. Yeah. Be there or be circle. Yeah. I've been wanting so badly to play on the VSMP's Minecraft server. I just haven't had time. I haven't had time, and it doesn't run on my laptop. So I have to like kind of hope. Did I put the music on? I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to put the background music on. You're probably just listening to my air conditioner. I'm so sorry. It doesn't run well on my laptop, so I have to run it on my PC, and it's just like I have other stuff I'm trying to work on right now, so not fully sure if I don't think I can talk about it yet. But I have other stuff I'm working on right now. Behind the scenes. It's not Skiddo related stuff, but it's other stuff. Anyone you want to try and meet on the server? I have a couple people I think that would be really cool to say hi to, but I'm gonna just kind of not say who exactly because I don't want it to seem like I'm clout chasing. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm like out here being like because I'm not. Rebby and I found our spot, and honestly I'm probably just gonna work on like trying to get materials for her and I know we talked about doing like a collab stream at some point and gathering materials, but I don't know when she's gonna play. It would be quite a coincidence if we both played on Wednesday, but yeah, I'm gonna probably just try and gather some materials on Wednesday, and I'm probably gonna try and see if I can't plan beforehand what I want my base to look like, because I'm not really sure yet. I know I want to build a lighthouse, and I think we found the perfect spot for me to be able to do that. So we'll see. I mean, I guess I could probably build it on land, but it might look kind of weird where we have it. I mean, it's on a cliff near water, so it might be all right, but I don't know. I'll think about it. But yeah, I feel like she put her schedule out already. Land house, land house, a land house. Let me go to Rebby's channel real quick. Let's see, because I know she was doing thumbnails earlier. No, she's offline. No, she's playing on Saturday. That's okay. That's okay. We don't have to be on the same time all the time. I mean, she could even decide to just come on while I'm on and just vibe. She doesn't necessarily have to, like, be streaming. I don't know. I'll let her know. If she wants to join, she can. If she's busy, then that's fine too. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, I have a lot of stuff I have to do. So, a lot of things in between work and stream. So, I'll be busy. Designing away. And I have an obligation tomorrow, and then I have my driving test on Thursday. So, I'm a little nervous, but I'm hopefully ready to do that. I think I'll be all right, but it's just more so making sure I don't let the nerves get to me. But I guess we'll see. I mean, I've been fairly confident. I've been driving around a lot recently, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Yeah, so we'll play on the VSMP server on Wednesday, and then on... I think I said Saturday. Did I say Saturday? Saturday is Stellar Blade. I think I said Saturday. I'm pretty sure I said Saturday with Stellar Blade. I was trying to debate between Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I was trying to like debate between Saturday and Sunday. I mean, Friday and Saturday. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to do because I have to. I'm volunteering at an event on Friday, so I figured Saturday probably would be better because that way I'm not like dead tired. So I decided to do Saturday instead because I gotta do that. So yeah. Singing while driving to get bonus points. Ooh, yeah. I'm sure my instructor would love that. Well, yeah, we can talk more about it on Wednesday because I'm gonna be really nervous on Wednesday. But I guess the positive side is that I am only working 3 days this week, so that's pretty good. 2 now. I'm working tomorrow and Wednesday, and I have Thursday and Friday off, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty poggers. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream here, though, because I do have a couple other things I want to take care of before I go to bed. I'm sorry this was a shorter stream, but I only have so many songs, so... I really am so happy and so thrilled that you guys enjoy the songs. As soon as they are distributed and ready for you guys to listen to on whatever platforms, I'll let you know. I'm kind of just waiting at this point, and that's kind of why I wanted to do this stream, so that I can at least give you like a little bit of like a, you know, an inside look as to what they sound like. So, I guess until then, you could probably just listen to this stream, and then once they get their butts in gear, then you'll be able to have them on Spotify and YouTube Music and Amazon Music and Apple Music and Deezer and whatever else. Deezer, I hardly know her. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and having fun listening to the songs. I'm so happy you like them. I'm really, really relieved. I'm so excited for Celestia. Yay, me too. I'm excited for it to finally come out. Shut up, Windows. I'm so excited for it to finally come out. Like, it feels like it's been forever. And I'm just so thrilled and excited, and I can't wait for you guys to have it on repeat. Yay! It was super cool to hear your music. Hope to make it other streams. Thank you. I hope you're able to as well. Please do try and come by when you can. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. And I like your profile picture. It's just a picture of a watermelon. All right, guys. I'll see you on Wednesday for VSMP. Hope you're able to come by. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be by myself, but I may run into some people. Who knows? Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week if you're not able to make it, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.